Tracked, wheeled, or special, the Army's fleet of vehicles is advancing steadily in its R&D drive toward the future, as evidenced by the M561 Gama Goat. This unusual two-unit truck is designed to operate in forward combat areas where off-road mobility is most difficult and most needed. It is intended for use by ground gaining and fire support troops, such as the infantry and the artillery. Here, over the rough and varied terrain of Tomahawk Hills near Atac, the six-wheeled high-mobility 1¼ ton cargo carrier is put through a series of rugged pre-production tests. The M561 Gama Goat represents a dramatic departure from conventional military truck design. This is due essentially to the articulated joint connecting its two units, the tractor unit and the cargo section. The cargo section is not a trailer, but is fully powered with a drive shaft and steering controls extending from the forward tractor unit. The articulated joint between the two units permits the bodies to pitch and roll independently of each other while keeping all six powered wheels on the ground and driving. Its capability of traversing rough, virtually impassable off-road terrain is further increased by its rear wheels, which can turn at an angle of up to 15 degrees from the front wheels. The Gama Goat also retains complete maneuverability because the rear wheels are steered independently by the driver. Other significant features which add to the Gama Goat's off-road mobility are the limited slip differential, which transfers power from a wheel with poor traction to one with good traction, independent wheel suspension, and ground clearance of 15 inches.
The XM561 articulated 1¼ ton truck, known affectionately as the Gama Goat, begins the water phase of its testing off the coast of Virginia. It was soon recommended that a bilge pump be installed. It drives up the slippery ramp of an LST. And back again into the water. The freeboard operation of this experimental vehicle, when swimming with or without a rated load, had a marked tendency towards pitching. Therefore, it was further recommended that these operations be confined to calmer waters. At Camp Wallace, the testing continues over a series of off-road traversals through highly irregular terrain. Behind the XM561 is the 3/4 ton M37 cargo truck, being used as the standard of comparison. After completing each run, the shifting and conditions of cargoes hauled were carefully inspected.